Hello everybody, it's Harry here from Tech Pulse. I'm finally back with a new video, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the highly anticipated and all new Devialet Mania. Before we start this video, I'd like to say a massive thanks to my good friends at Premium Sound UK in London. If you'd like to check out the video I've done with them on the Devialet Mania already, click the link in the description to head their page and give them a follow whilst you're there. But without further ado, let's unbox the Mania and take a look at what Devialet have come to the table with. So let's start by opening the top of the box and revealing a hello from Devialet. And here we have all of the important paperwork, which says metamorphic sound, something which I cannot wait to try out and hear. We also have a nice photo of the Devialet product range. And in the top, Devialet kindly include us a 30-watt charging adapter. This is a USB-C adapter. And of course, to go with that, we have a USB-C lead, which is long enough to charge your Mania at distance from the socket. And finally, we lift the top off and reveal in a nice premium drawstring bag the all-new Devialet Mania. So first, let's talk about the design of the Devialet Mania. It's available in 3 different colourways: the deep black, like the one here, light grey, like the one we've just unboxed, and the special edition Opera de Paris version, available for £200 more and giving you gold accenting around the body of the speaker. The Mania, as you can see, fits easily in my hands. It weighs just 2.3 kilos. That's just a third of the weight of the Phantom 2 Devialet speaker, which shares similar proportions to the Mania. The Mania features 4 luxurious woven textile panels situated around the speaker, giving it a nice premium feel expected from Devialet, giving it a different look to most portable speakers out on the market, but still keeping it rugged for outdoor use, something which the Mania is perfectly suited for. It also has many design attributes leaning towards the Devialet Phantom. Of course, the iconic push-push woofers, which cancel the vibration, double the acoustic output, and look phenomenal when playing tracks with great bass. Around these push-push woofers and crossing over to the centre of the speaker, there is a nice darker chrome finish, meeting to the Devialet teardrop just underneath the handle on the top. The handle on the top is inspired by luxury watches, giving this speaker, again, a nice premium feel, something expected with Devialet. And we also have 3 capacitive touch buttons on each side of the speaker, giving you full control over your Mania. On the back, we have a toggle switch for the microphones and a USB-C port for charging. And we have a nice flat rubber base, meaning wherever you put this speaker outside, it shouldn't tip over or slide about. And finally, in the front side of the speaker, we have a battery status light, activated by the new unique Devialet button on the rear of the speaker. Now let's talk the tech specs of the Devialet Mania. It is packed with amazing tech specs and features, something to be expected from Devialet. However, it is truly remarkable when you consider the fact that this is a portable speaker and a relatively small portable speaker. In the top, we find 4 25-watt full-range drivers, helping to give that loud 95 decibel maximum volume, the same as the 600-watt variant of the Devialet Phantom 2. On the side, we see 2 push-push woofers, both with 38 watts of power, helping to give you that excellent metamorphic sound, as Devialet say, and that deep infra bass, reaching as low as 30 Hz, giving this speaker an overall frequency range of 20 kHz to 30 Hz. Absolutely remarkable for a portable speaker which fits in your hand and weighs just 2.3 kilos. Battery wise, we should see around 10 hours of playtime when listened at moderate volumes. Personally, I've been listening at higher volumes and I've had around 5 to 6 hours out of the Mania, which is more than enough to get you through a day or a trip out with some friends and family. But if that battery life concerns you in any way, fear not. Devialet give you a USB-C lead and charger in the box, which charges the speaker at 30 watts, meaning that you can get a full battery in just 3 hours. For connectivity wise, there is a multitude of different options. We of course have the standard expected Bluetooth and Wi-Fi capability. We also have AirPlay 2 for Apple users, we have Spotify Connect, and there is the inbuilt Amazon Alexa feature. The Mania features for the Amazon Alexa 4 inbuilt microphones, meaning that Alexa can hear your voice commands even over its maximum volume of 95 decibels. However, those microphones also help it adapt to its surroundings and deliver the best sound to the listener. The Mania features an IPX4 splash resistant rating, so if you do get caught out in a small rainstorm, fear not, your Devialet Mania should be absolutely fine to keep the music going. And of course the Mania runs on Devialet's signature DOS2 operating system, the same one found on the Dion soundbar, the Phantom 1 and Phantom 2 speakers, meaning they marry perfectly together in a multi-room setup. You can do this thanks to the app compatibility with the free Devialet app available on the Google Play and App Store. From the Devialet app we can do things such as adjust the volume, play and pause the music and change track. You can hop into the menu with the equalizer and adjust both the highs and the lows. As you can see on screen now, I have the lows set relatively far down as this speaker does have plenty of bass, and I have the highs slightly lifted to give that nice sharp crisp sound. We also have the capability to link our Amazon Alexa voice assistant through here and toggle things such as active stereo calibration. And of course the Mania is packed with Devialet's unique features such as SAM speaker active matching technology and the ASC, all new to the Devialet Mania, that is of course active stereo calibration. As I mentioned earlier on, the Mania features 4 25-watt drivers in the top of the speaker, accounting for a full, true 360-degree sound. However, Devialet operate this in a left and right stereo fashion, so you still get that stereo soundstage out of something this small. It does this thanks to the active stereo calibration, using the 4 inbuilt mics in the bottom of the speaker to gain an understanding and use real-time acoustic mapping in its acoustic surrounding to adapt its sound to make it best for the listener. Accelerometers in the bottom of the Mania know when it has been moved, and they command the system to remeasure its acoustic surroundings and map its sound to ensure it's perfect, whether it be in the middle of an open room or tucked up against the wall in a corner of a room. And as I mentioned, with just one Mania speaker you can achieve a maximum sound volume with zero distortion of 95 decibels. That is incredibly loud for such a compact portable speaker, and especially when you consider there's no distortion in that sound at all. The woofers have enough power to keep up the bass right up to max volume, and the 4 full range drivers placed around the top of the speaker give such an open 360-degree sound. And although at the time of filming this video it is not possible to pair the Devialet Mania in a dedicated left and right stereo pair, using things like AirPlay 2, you can play them simultaneously together, so technically you can play them in a stereo pair if you like, but it isn't a true left and right channel. However, it definitely has an impact on the maximum volume, taking it up to 98 decibels, twice as loud as 95 decibels, but it also opens up the soundstage a little bit and definitely gives a lot of impact extra added into the very low end of the bass. I have personally tried it myself with these 2 test units and it sounds incredible. However, the Mania is of course designed to work perfectly on its own, and it does just that. It is an excellent speaker as a one-piece unit. And I do think it is fair to say Devialet have definitely achieved, as they say, metamorphic sound. All that's left to do now is fire up the Devialet Mania and conduct a sound test. If you haven't already, put on your headphones now to get the best listening experience, but of course you must remember this isn't going to give you a true representation of just how incredible Devialet Mania is. Without further ado, let's play some tracks and see what you think. Wow, I'm sure you can agree that is a very impressive sound for such a compact portable speaker. I think it definitely does justify the £690 price tag of the Devialet Mania. It is an expensive portable speaker, but it certainly is phenomenal, and it definitely does deliver metamorphic sound. It is important to note that the Devialet Mania is mostly suited for music use. It's not really yet suited to be used as a TV speaker, as of course you cannot plug it into a TV device, and it's not something to be used with gaming due to the latency in the sound. However, I'm sure just like adding potential stereo ability, that'll be something that Devialet will work on in the future through the power of their DOS2 software. But overall, it is fair to say that I've thoroughly enjoyed using and testing out the Devialet Mania for the past 2 to 3 weeks. I've been impressed at how well it's designed, how incredible the sound is, the fact that the battery life holds up relatively well for such a compact speaker, and the fact that I can pack that much sound into a small bag and take it away with me wherever I go. So as I've already mentioned, the Devialet Mania retails for £690 here in the UK, with the ability to buy the Devialet Mania charging station for an extra £69. However, the Opera di Paris version retails for £200 more, so £890. However, you do get the Devialet Mania charging station in the box with that, so that is a nice bonus. If there's an audio lover in your family that you want to treat this Christmas, be sure to follow the link in the description of this video to head on to Premium Sound's website and place your Devialet Mania order in time for Christmas. What a pleasure it has been to have the privilege of reviewing this excellent product here on the Tech Pulse YouTube channel. It's been great to be back, and all that leaves me to say is have a very Merry Christmas. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the new year. Take care.